Alright, I'm going to trash this layer here. You don't necessarily have to do that. I just wanted to do that so that I can start all over here again. Okay, so I'm going to turn this one off. And now talk about doing the adjustments. We did image adjustments, but you can do it just to an individual layer. Okay, so we kind of played with that a little bit. It's down in here. Create new fill or adjustment layers. If I click on that, I get basically all these different things I had before: vibrance, hue, saturation, color balance, blah blah blah, exposure curves. Okay, so all these again in here. So let's start with what we do: color balance. I reduced that up to that. Reduced this quite a. Actually, I went down this way quite a bit. Kind of left this one alone. Okay, so you can see I made an adjustment layer there, and then I can go watch. I'm going to show you something kind of cool here. Uh, well, not right away, I guess. Color balance, brightness, contrast. Okay, so all these basically I can come through in here and do all of these. Hue, saturation. Okay, so I can do all of that I did through image and adjustments. I can do that through um, my adjustment layers as well. Now, one thing that's kind of cool that I can do. Let's see if it'll let me do it. If I'm going to have to figure out a different way. So I can come in here and make a black and white layer, where it's just black and white, and then go with my eraser tool, pump up the size of my eraser. Make sure I want my black and white layer. And I can put color back in just where I want it. And again, if I was doing this really carefully, I would zoom in, zoom in, and go with a smaller brush. To make sure I'm only getting the areas that I want to get. How'd that end up so small? Kind of weird, but okay, whatever. This end up reversed as well. I'm using a brush instead of an eraser. That's why. That's why. But it does the same thing. Does the same thing. Just a little bit. I need to put my opacity back. I was like, why is that color different? Oh yeah, my opacity was lowered slightly. sized room. Okay, so again, it's not perfect. So I could have, color image with a black and white background. Okay, so go and do that as well. Show me some adjustment layers rather than doing an image adjustment. Show me if you use some different adjustment layers, and do just black and white, and then erase the black and white layer adjustment layer, and then go in and pop in some color by erasing part of the mask. Okay. For this one, try to make sure you're uploading both the PSD and the JPEG file. If it won't let you upload the PSD, let me know and I'll come and show you how to do it. Alrighty. Alrighty. These two, both these shouldn't take you very long to do. We're working towards something bigger later in the week. Um, Hopefully, I'll be able to get them done because it's got lots going on this week. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, 2 videos, basically really easy to do. Um, have some fun with it. Either use one of your own personal images or do some random picture of some celebrity.